So, as soon as I get about 3/4 moving this morning, a guy called me the other day with some bees and a tree and a little building behind his house. House is built, what, late 1800s? And I think the little building's about that old. I went over and got video of it and posted on Facebook and stuff. But I'm gonna run over there and cut them out that building. We're gonna leave them alone in the tree because they're not hurting anybody in that tree. And so, been in the tree for about 5 years, so he says, and in the building since at least last year. So they some survivors. Yeah, so let's see what we can go find. I get recharged here. Here's Robin still singing. Ready to roll, peeps. I got 3 supers of drawn wax. It's got some crystallized stuff that the bees gathered this June. What it is, I don't know. So I'll let this cutout use them. 2 supers of empty foundationless frames. Of course, there will be brood wax rubber banded in them. This is my bee vac that I made. 2014. I modeled the thing after 3-pound bee packages, the wooden ones. Of course, they done probably about quit using them, gone to plastic ones. But theoretically, in a pinch, you could cut a hole out in the side of a 3-pound package and slide it up in there, the cage, and use that the way it's designed. I don't know, it's a bit aggravating. I'd make one now where it would suck them right up into one of my boxes. But so anyway, I got 3 cages right here. That should hold most of them. I really wasn't planning on sucking all the bees up, but the residual ones, the initial bees that are in my way, I'll get them. I want to leave some on the brood to babysit the brood when I put it in frames. And yeah, I think I forgot about everything. So let's go. One gallon of water, 1 hammer, 1 crowbar thing. I have been known to call it the Monster Hive too. And a 5-gallon bucket of water. Of course, they got water. I ain't going out to the village, but I always do that because you got to have a bucket of water right there with you when you're handling mess. And this time of year, it's a freaking mess because you got the nasty mess all in there. You know, that sweet oozing, goozing, yeah, that stuff. And I brought 2 or 3 rubber bands. I got a couple because you never know when you might need a rubber band. That's about like having a couple bees because you don't ever know when you might need a couple bees. 2 buckets for the comb honey. I'm sure it's going to be some in there. If I'm in a pinch, I'll dump the water out of that one and use it too. Wash it out over there, but I think we set with 2 buckets. If it's 2 5-gallon buckets full of honey in that thing, I'll be just crazy. Already am. Alright, trash bag to line that trash can. The trash can's going to get the scrap wax, and that's going to go in the freezer when I get home until dead dearth this fall. Hopefully I can get some bees to rob some stuff dry and dry it. So, and a queen cage. You just never know what might go in there. Plugged with beeswax. Here we go. Ha! Told y'all I forgot everything. I ain't even got a veil in the truck. I don't know what in the world I'm gonna do. I ain't got them big hazmat gloves either. I might be in for a round. What you think? Better shut up. Them suckers like beating me alive. There's the bee tree. Everybody can identify the kind of tree that is. The thing's a whopper. Anywhere from 15 to 20 feet in circumference, I reckon. And here's a little old hive in the... That is a smokehouse. I had wondered about that. That's exactly what that was, a smokehouse. That goes back, buddy. Probably 120 years. Got a little nectar flow going, look like that's good. They go from plate to plate. Here we go. So, got the little ladies confused here. They're getting ready to be shown now. Wheelhouse, not a smokehouse. I don't know why they put that there. I must be standing on the wheel here. About ready to go through it too. So I'm gonna pull all this. It's nothing to it. This little, pretty much compressed paper particle board mess off and see. Listen. I hear that. Anyway, let me expose them. So when I'm handling bees, I'm always judging behavior. Always. Always. See where I've exposed them a little bit. And that right there is defensive behavior. I'm always trying to determine whether I can get away with handling them plain clothes or not. No stings, a little defensive, we'll see. If I feel like it's going to be a problem, I'll go get a suit. So here's what we got. There's a little bee vac hooked up. Got them exposed and used that for a little landing board ramp to shake bees on as I moved the particle board off the wall. This is what we have. I'm gonna suck up all them bees up there first before I get started. Everything off the face of it and down there too. And most likely I won't get the queen when I do that. They ain't forced me in a veil yet. Didn't bring one. Yeah, so I don't know how they're gonna be when I start handling them, but I'm gonna have most of them sucked up before I even start. So gentle bees, no problem. Survivals, I think they built up to about right there or somewhere last year. Just speculating. And then all that's this year's honey stores. So let's get with it. Really, y'all have seen but all you need to see, ain't you? When I find a queen, I'll try to post a clip of her if I can do it. I'll have nasty hands. Okay, so this is what we got. I'm gonna suck the few bees that are on the face of the combs off right there and then start on the brood. The brood wax is loose down there at the bottom, and I'm gonna get the brood out, and hopefully the queen don't run up in the honey. And if I can get a hold of her, I can be a little bit more rough with them. Can't afford to be then, and get that honey out of there. That may be maybe closer to 5 gallons of honey. I don't know. Time will tell. I'll set up right here. Queen cage. Be sitting on the bucket of water, and let's see if we can find a. Actually, I could set up a tripod over yonder in the corner and run this thing for a while. Run y'all a little video. You might be able to see something right there. My head ain't in the way. bees have dried that real nice. Well, I tore the board off. I doubt I've sucked the queen up, so she should. I hope she's still around the brood here somewhere. No guarantee. That's a teeny little brood nest. That'll equal about 7 frames if that. It'll probably all go in 5 medium frames. They're very frugal bees, apparently. On the neck. Okay. I'll let you know you're breathing. Whew. Boy. I don't know when it stopped, but we're going to start it back. The camera's put on for some reason. No queen yet. I got eggs. Queen in here somewhere. I've just been piling the comb up right here until I find her. I've not seen Not seen the queen yet. So I'm gonna stop the video and start working on the honey. I'll show it to y'all caged up. Okay, so this is where we are. Got all the brood out, most of it. Just a little piece of it left on the right. No queen, have not seen her yet. Eggs, we got one. She's somewhere. I'm gonna shake that cage of bees out and let them run in this hive. I'm set up right here, right now. And that'll babysit the brood and let them. That way I don't lose any of that getting chilled or whatever. It's warm enough, I probably wouldn't, but anyway, that's that. Found the queen. I had my hands all nasty and ran over here with this piece of wax with her on it. And I got my hands clean. I'm gonna put her in a cage. So I got the queen. I clipped her and put a white dot on her. And I didn't have my YouTube camera going. I got a clip for Facebook, so I reckon I got a clip. I got a picture. Anyhow, posted that. So here we are. Got it done. Looked like she just started back laying or something. I don't know. But, interesting bees. She should be good. Yeah, boy. Now let's cut this honey out and go to the house. Job done. Well, getting things cleaned up, get this honey out of here and get to the house. I'll show you all that much. Alrighty, so we got it clean. Got it done, got the queen cage. She's okay unless dropping the herder. I doubt it. And I could have bought a 5-gallon bucket from Trash Cone if I'd have known, but you never know. If it would have been plate to plate, I'd have needed a trash can. So anyway, I'm getting ready to roll. Let's see. I'm going to close them up and stuck up wherever I was stuck up and go to the house. Got them back here. Shook the rest of them out on top of the box. About to call it a day here. They figure out where they're going. Whew. About had it. We got there a little bit before 9 o'clock and 2:30. That honey is about 75% crystallized in the wax capped. So I'm gonna set it on top of that melter in the bucket all day, and then see what happens. That ought to heat the whole bucket. Never mind these bees that have pissed with me. I think I done pretty good considering the smoke I ain't lit. Shook them out on top of that. That stung a couple times. Yeah, I'm gonna set that honey up on there and let it warm up all day long. Later.